Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how you can still make use of the Herba Mystica exploit when you do co-op picnics. So I'll quickly go over the method again once we get to it, but first of all I'll show you why this might be an issue and why this could not be working for you. So as you can see, I am playing on this profile right now. This is my main profile, the one I play most on. And I play Scarlet on this one, and on my other Switch, I play Violet on the same profile. So a problem with this is that you cannot play two games on separate Switches on the same profile at the same time if it's downloadable content. So if it's something that has been downloaded or something that, as with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, has downloadable content added onto it, because I have the physical copies of Scarlet and Violet, as you can see. For example, with this, it says that there needs to be a cartridge inside of it, and this one is just a downloaded game, so it doesn't have that thing. For this, you can see I have the physical copy, but because I have the DLC on both Scarlet and Violet, I cannot play at the same time anymore, and I cannot actually make use of the exploit anymore, because I would not be able to do picnics anymore. But luckily, I have found a solution. So what you want to do is, and I can't really show that because I need my other Switch to not be docked for this. You kind of want to be in handheld mode for the other Switch. But with the other Switch you have, if you have the same account, of course. If you don't, there are other methods, and I suggest you looking it up, because there are workarounds or ways around it other than this one. But if you are playing on the same account on a different Switch, this is what you gotta do. You gotta take your other Switch, and what you want to do is hold down the home button like this, but not on this one. And as you can see, this is why I can't record it, because you cannot enter flight mode while it's connected to a TV, so while it is docked. And that is what we will need to do here. So on your other Switch, before booting up the game, you want to make use of flight mode. I'll actually quickly show you what happens if you don't do that. So I'm just gonna load up the game right now real quick. So it's loading up, and I'm expecting to see an error very soon here. So let's give it a second. And there we go. So, play will be suspended may be the case that a user linked to this Nintendo account on a different console is playing downloaded software or downloadable content. Which is the case. I'm playing Pokemon Violet on my other Switch, which is my primary one. Which is also the reason why this one gets booted out if I tried to start this game up right now. Because it's not my primary, but my secondary Switch, it's just gonna yeet me out of it again. As you can see. Now, luckily we don't lose any progress, we just get booted out, and we can start it back up if everything's alright. But what you want to do is, which I'm gonna do right now, as I told you before, press down the home button, and on your other Switch you want to activate the flight mode. So I did it right now. I've activated it. I'm just gonna restart it, and it should work. I haven't tested it doing it this way, but yeah, so it works just fine. I can play right now. I have my Violet copy open on my other Switch. I'm playing on that, and I'm playing on this at the same time. Now from here on out, it's pretty much the same stuff. So what you want to do is go into your menus. You want to go to Poke Portal. Make sure you're not connected to the internet. I think that's pretty important. Go to Union Circle and form a group with the Switch that is not connected, like not in flight mode. Alright, I form a group. I don't think it's that important with which one you form a group, but this is the way it works for me, so that's what I like to do. Now with the other Switch, this is an important step, because you can't normally join anything or have contact with other Switches when you are in flight mode. On the screen where I just was at, where you need to pick like either form a group or join a group, you want to press the home button again and deactivate flight mode. So I've deactivated flight mode right now on my other Switch. I'm gonna press join a group, and I'm gonna put in the link code, which is 0454. Press OK. It's gonna search for a group right now, and I'm playing with myself again. So yet again, I've downloaded the DLC. You've seen that I got booted out of the game before because there's like some conflicting stuff, because you can't play on separate Switches on the same account. But making use of this exploit, so we can keep making use of the other exploit, we can just set out together and everything should work fine. So yet again, pretty simple. I can't really show you because my Switch can't be docked, but you just want to do whatever you want on your switch where you are not going to use the Herba Mysticas on. It is the way I do it. So you basically just do the normal stuff. Then before turning on your game on the other switch, you want to already activate flight mode. Then turn it on, that way you can just keep playing. And then on the screen where you need to choose form or join a group, and not on this switch by the way, on this switch you just choose form a group, and on the other one, before you choose anything, you want to deactivate flight mode and then join a group. Alright, so that's basically it. I'm gonna head out right now and make a sandwich real quick. So we're both here, make a sandwich, joined, make a sandwich, perfect, let's get cooking. And from here on out, it's pretty much the same stuff. Up until right to the end, something different is gonna happen, but yeah, I'm gonna make a water sandwich. So if you don't know, you can like look up the sheets from like Austin John or whatever. Those were like the co-op sheets for Herba Mysticas. And you want to use a cucumber for the water one, and then a butter for the one that is not using Herba Mysticas, and silver pick. And then with the other switch, you want to use 2 salty Herba Mysticas. Alright, just like that. Let's quickly make the sandwich. Alright, put on some cucumbers here. Oh yeah, first some salt. Alright, 6 cucumbers. You got 10 minutes to put on 6 cucumbers. That should be fine. Oh Jesus. Ah yes, sandwich we're making, we love it. Alright, boom, we finish it off with a pick. All done, and right now I'm on the same screen, like pretty much on this screen is where I already turned off my other switch. So I have turned off my other switch at this point. That one is completely turned off. I exited the game. I closed the game completely, which is the way you preserve your Herba Mysticas, of course. Also want to make sure that you turn off autosaves. And play will be suspended. That's an error you get, but don't worry, you can just boot it up again. Everything's gonna be fine. Boom. And don't worry, you're not gonna get booted out again. You're just gonna get an error that the communication has been interrupted, which is what it used to be as well. So we got our sandwich like normal, and after this little thing ends, we're gonna get your group has been disbanded, little text box, and just like that we got the sparkling power water, tidal power water, and counter power water. So the shiny water sandwich, and it just works as it should, which is perfect. So that's my little workaround, my way around not being able to play with yourself normally. I'll quickly go over the steps again. You just want to boot up with this one. Imagine I didn't start my game yet. You just want to start your game. You just want to go ahead and already form a group pretty much. And then on the other one, you already want to turn on flight mode before starting up the game. Then start the game, and then you can just do everything as normal until you get to the point where you need to choose form or join a group. And at that point, you want to deactivate the flight mode, choose join a group, do everything as normal for the rest, except for you want to make sure that you do the exploit right, of course. So close down the sandwich menu before it finishes so you can keep your Herba Mysticas. So that's gonna be it. I hope you found this useful. If you have the same issue, don't worry, you can still keep shiny hunting, which I was really scared of. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to shiny hunt anymore, but yeah, luckily there's a way around it, so we can just keep going and shiny hunt all of these amazing Pokemon in the land of Kitakami. So yeah, let's quickly go to the Wooper breakout here. Oh, yeah, little guys, this is gonna be an annoying hunt to do. I'm not gonna hunt, by the way. I'm gonna end the video right now. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Wooper hunt is gonna be kind of annoying. But cool that we have the normal Wooper here now, at least. So yeah, I was hoping for a surprise shiny. Of course I didn't get it, so I'm just gonna end the video there, and yeah, good luck shiny hunting, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.